Hello everybody and welcome to the video. Today we're going to be going over the next event in the 10th anniversary festival, where we're going to get 10 different events throughout the year for the 10th anniversary, which means this is going to pretty much last all year from the beginning of January pretty much. I think it was no. It was, I think, around the beginning of January all the way until December. We're going to get just tons of different events. And so far I've liked a lot of them. I mean, collaboration events are always like iffy for me because regardless of what you can do during the collaboration, I feel like if the rates are garbage, it's whatever. Because it's like, for example, The Witcher and Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, forget The Witcher for now. It's just Jujutsu Kaisen itself. It's like, I love the events. They've been giving away a lot of stuff, but the rates are garbage. And I think I'm not the only one who seems to be facing this problem of getting nothing but water, Megami, or Win UGs, or Fire Nabaru, I believe. I can't remember, but it's the same. The rates are garbage, but again, the rewards are always nice. Plus, I mean, you get these Nat 5 Monster Summon events, Selectors, 10-year Hall of Heroes, which was a pretty game-changing for some people, because it's like some of these Hall of Heroes were really good and pretty obvious choices. Monster Skill Up, Max Level Up event, whatever you want to call it, really nice. A lot of these were really, really good. But I got a couple notifications today, and all of them pretty much echoed the same sentiment, that this latest one that's been announced, the one that's right here, the Summoners War Championship 2024 scroll giveaway event, is mid or garbage or whatever you want to call it. But people aren't exactly the happiest with it. I don't know why yet. I want to look through it because it's like, regardless of what the event's about, I mean, I want the event to be fun, but I care more about the rewards. And if you're gonna, I mean, make one of the 10 big events supposedly of the year, it's like, you better make that event like really good, right? Otherwise, don't put it on here, you know. But it is whatever. It is what it is. But we're gonna take a look at it, and yeah, so let's hop in. It's from the 9th, apparently today at 7 p.m. PDT, which I don't know. It hasn't happened yet. I mean, I think we got an hour or two or so. I don't know. I know the thing is like 3 hours behind. Yeah. So it's like we got about 2 hours or so, I believe, all the way till November 3rd. Let's just click on this and it'll take us to the site. So, summon the heroes of Summoners War Championship SWC 2024 scroll giveaway event. Let's see. We're going to quickly skim over this. If it doesn't have anything of meaning, we're not going to read it too much. Greetings from Con to us. To celebrate the start of SWC 2024 Regional Cups, we'll be holding a Summoners War Championship 2024 scroll giveaway event. Participate in the event to collect the cards of contenders playing in the Regional Cups and World Finals. So, essentially, it's going to be like playing cards, but, you know, with real people. It's cool, I suppose. I don't care. I don't know about y'all, but in the prediction event, I just picked what everyone else picked. You guys better know what you're talking about, because I want some of those rewards. I mean, I want any reward, even if it's like 20 energy. But you can earn 3 legendary attribute scrolls and 1 legendary scroll by collecting contender cards. Plus, Summoners War Championship 2024 scroll, which allows you to create a summon list including LD Nat 5 monsters, will be provided if you collect all the contender cards. Please read below for more info. So, like I said, it should start today, 7 p.m. PDT, all the way till November 3rd. Rewards available until the 4th of the next, till the very next day. So, event number 1, collect the cards of the contenders playing in the Regional Cups and World Finals. You can earn an attribute scroll or mystical scrolls when you acquire each player's card for the first time. When you collect all the player cards of each region, you can get a legendary attribute scroll or legendary scroll. So, for the card draw, you can draw 1 player card whenever you use 500 energy, which won't be that hard at all if you play the game a lot. But if you're a casual player, I need to see the amount of contenders, because again, I don't pay attention to Summoners War Championship. Maybe in the future I will, but like, I don't, so I don't know how many contenders there are. But 500 energy, it's all dependent. Like, if you're very casual and you just play, like, you use up your 200, 300 energy whenever you get home or whatever from work or school, and then that's it for the day, it's like you might not collect everything. You might be barely slipping by, but you do have over a month to get this done, so who knows. But if you're lower than level 50 by the time this event happens, you will receive lower mission difficulty, which I'm assuming is less than 500 energy, which will remain even after reaching level 50, of course. Card drawing is possible whenever you use 500 energy. So, so it seems like, okay, there is a total of 32? No, wait. 8, 16, 24. Hold up. Yeah, 24 and then 27. So 27 cards that you can collect. What are the rewards? So first acquisition, so you can get up to 8. Okay, this would have just told me everything. So 8 water scrolls and then 1 legendary water scroll if you get everyone from the Europe Cup. Up to 8 fire scrolls and 1 legendary fire scroll from America's Cup. 8 wind scrolls and 1 legendary wind scroll from Asia. And then up to 6 mystical scrolls and 1 legendary scroll from China's qualifying and Japan's opening qualifications match. So just this alone, kind of meh. It's kind of meh to me because it's like, you guys, again, if you watch any of my content, we had just did a summoning video. I had legendary water, legendary fire, wind, whatever scrolls. Like I had a bunch of legendary scrolls. You can get absolutely nothing from it. So it's just like, I feel like with a lot of these events, what people like are, you know, getting multiple types of different rewards. Like people definitely love the Devilmons. People love the Reaps. I mean, the scrolls are always a nice addition, but like, I think when you play this game long enough, it's like you stop caring about what you summon. I mean, when you do summon, you want something nice, but you're not disappointed anymore because you know the rates are garbage. So it's like when you're telling me like 8, 16, 24, I consider these just basic scrolls because I don't care if they're water, fire, wind. So you get 24 scrolls alongside the 6. So you get 30. You get 30 regular scrolls because I'm saying water, fire, wind. I'm just considering them normal scrolls. And then 4 legendary scrolls alongside a Summoners War Championship scroll. It means, I mean, Summoners War Championship scroll is interesting, but what's going to happen is we're all going to get it. It's going to give us a choice of 5-star monsters and then a couple 4-stars, and we're going to get a 4-star. At the very least, we get to choose the 4-star, which it's like we can go over 4 stars and 5 stars to potentially pick from at a later date, but it's just, it means nothing. So this special scroll, created with the energy of all 5 attributes to celebrate Summoners War Championship 2024, you could select a total of 12 default 5-star monsters, 2 from fire, water, wind, and 3 from light and dark attributes, and summon one of them. Or a default 4-star monster with a random attribute may be summoned. The summoning list can be changed at any time via the summon hinge. Most of us are going to get 4 stars. I wish, okay, I need to like actually see it in action, but if they let us choose the 4 stars, that'd be nice. Because a default 4-star with a random attribute may be summoned. Let me choose a 4-star at the very least. But yeah, so far it is kind of lackluster. But event number 3, check in daily to get a player card. So every day you'll also get another player card. And then to go in order from Europe to America, Asia, China. Yeah, so a total of 27 without duplicates. So just by logging on, you can get them. So there's no point. I guess it's like if you play enough, you can get them earlier. But it's just, you're going to get them regardless as long as you log on. Okay, so here we go. Purchase various items with card points you acquire from collecting player cards. How to earn card points. You can earn 1 card point for each player card you collect. If you collect a player card for the first time, you get 1 additional card point. So you can get up to 2 per card, at least for the first time. 6-star legend rune, random type times 10, up to 3 purchases. I like it, I suppose. I always like the because it's as long to me, 6-star legend rune ticket 10 times, even if it's at random. If you can even get 1 rune out of it, whatever, I consider it a win, I suppose. But 1 legendary artifact up to 5, grindstone up to 5. I like the grindstones. I like the gems. Crystals up to 1 purchases. Okay. Reap stones up to 2, ancient coins up to 2, energy up to 20, mana up to 300. Unlocks after purchasing items from the Summoners War Championship card point. So unlimited shop. Sorry, I know I'm skimming this. So from then on, if you unlock everything and you get extra points, you can get anywhere from 20 energy or you can get 200,000 mana. Is this Okay. I can see what people were kind of talking about. That's really it. Okay. This is number 8 of the Big Ten that we're getting this year, and I don't know about you guys, but it feels very lackluster, like boring. It might be fun, but like the rewards are boring. Everything's boring about it. Like all the events till now have been really fun and they've been great. They have had great rewards. Hold up, let's go back to the game. So because it's like I feel like when you're releasing these events, you got to think about all the events you've released before. Like this is ridiculous a little bit. It's a bit ridiculous because it's like Nat 5 event here, essentially collaboration, Holly Heroes, and like these are, again, it's like you got to think about just how big a lot of these events were. Obviously the Nat 5 monster event's going to always be big. A collaboration is really big, especially with The Witcher. 10 years of Holly Heroes is really big. Nat 5 selective summon is really big. Runecraft event was not so big, but again, it's like with the amount of runes that you were able to craft. I remember like you were like I think you were getting upwards of 40 to 50 runes that you can craft a day, and you got to choose. So it's like that's really big. Skill up events is still going on, and that's really big. Jujutsu Kaisen, obviously people love. So all these are really big, and then you come out with like a boring event, right? A really, really boring event. The rewards are boring. To me, they're meaningless. Like, I don't know about anyone else. Again, if you like the rewards, they're cool, whatever. But to me, it's like these right here, the scrolls, mean nothing to me. Again, it's like my past video being an example of just how useless scrolls can be. Summoners War Championship scroll, I guess, is the most interesting part of it. But it's like, I wish like in the card point shop they could have added like a Devilmon maybe or two, an LD scroll. But no, I mean, at the end of the day, as much as I want to like bat for the legend rune tickets, it's like even those are useless if you're just farming the game. With the amount of points that you're going to be, or energy that you're going to be farming 4 points, it's just like the only good thing I will say about this. Maybe the grindstones, the crystals, reap stones, and ancient coins. Everything else I don't care about. So, yeah. I will say my opinion on it. It's a really boring event. And I think, I don't know what people think. I gotta go look at some of these Reddits. But to me, it just seems like very boring compared to everything else that we've gotten. And in my opinion, what I would have wanted it to be was a 2A. Like, I wanted 2As to be released. I mentioned that on my community tab. I wanted it to be 2As. They better be 2As somewhere. Like, we're waiting for the Hellhounds, we're waiting for Konamiya, or the Garudas, whatever you want to call them. Like, there are so many 2As they could be doing. That could have been the next thing. And then they could have had an event surrounding the 2As. And that would have been a really big event. But they released the Summoners War Championship thing. This should have been its own little event on its own. Not a 10th anniversary event. But, yeah, so I'm not really excited for this. I'll still do it. I mean, rewards are rewards regardless. But you guys tell me what you think. To me, it's meh. That's that's what the title's gonna be. The title's gonna be, this next event is meh. You guys tell me what you think. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.